Right now in downtown Atlanta, police are investigating a suspicious rope found hanging in a tree. Take a look for yourself. The rope tied here to the tree, just steps from the entrance of a museum dedicated to Black history. Workers say the discovery left them shaken because it looked like a noose. Atlanta police investigated, but then called in Georgia Homeland Security to take another look. 11 Live's Cody Alcorn live outside of the Apex Museum this evening along Auburn Avenue. Cody, you spoke with one of the museum workers who actually found that rope.
That's right, Jennifer, and she told me the timing and location cannot be ignored. On Auburn Avenue, the heart of the civil rights movement, a rope found hanging from a tree outside the Apex Museum.
This was not okay at all.
Kyler Winston Kendricks.
We teach people about human history. We are specific to Africana history.
Works inside the museum.
We're a Black History Museum.
Which is why she says this can't be brushed aside.
No, this is the right moment to talk about it because we have to have these conversations so that way this can stop happening.
Atlanta police responded Wednesday afternoon, roped off the parking lot, and requested assistance from Georgia Homeland Security.
They're like, oh, it's not classified as a noose. It's too small. And I'm like, the inference is there.
In a statement, Atlanta police said officers are investigating the circumstances. At this time, there is nothing significant to report.
Which is insane.
Winston Kendricks finds it hard to believe this was just a random rope hanging from a tree next to a Black History Museum in downtown Atlanta.
It might be a funny joke to somebody who did this, but it's not that. You know what you're doing in the midst of all of this going on right now. To realize that we're one human race. We could talk about other stuff later, ethnicities, cultures, but we have to respect one another as human beings.
Museum staff tells me they plan to move forward with their work here in the Sweet Auburn neighborhood. They also plan to have more of these conversations. They say are needed now more than ever. And by the way, they are working on their next exhibit coming in September, commemorating the 1906 Atlanta Race Massacre. Live in downtown Atlanta, Cody Alcorn, 11 Alive News.
All right, Cody, thank you so much. The president of Georgia's NAACP weighing in on the suspicious rope. Gerald Griggs saying the civil rights organization is demanding a full investigation, accountability, and protections, saying hate has no place here.